click the bell, turn on all notifications, and subscribe for around-the-clock WWE news in real time. The home of the most consistent and dedicated breaking news in WWE, Seanzviewent, is here for you. Like, comment, and share today.
So you want the hustle, you want the grind, you want it all the time in WWE news, rumors, headlines, speculation, gossip, hearsay, whatever it may be. Well, by gosh, you have come to your reigning source for WWE in real time. Remember to sign up to become a channel member today. Subscribe, click the bell, and interact and like the video, because when you become a channel member, you literally help save and secure my future on this very website. Now, we have huge developments, backstage updates, the latest, the most in-depth, the most descriptive WWE talk right here on YouTube.com. You're going to get the significance, the defiance, and you are going to get the exclusives right here. Remember to set a reminder on your watch, your cell phone, your TV, your iPad, your iPhone, however you're viewing, however you're watching The Brash and the Brazen this afternoon, because it is damnedly well time. We have passed morning. We have passed the AM. Now it is time to get your lunch. It is time to get a snack. It's time to get out your favorite brew. It is time to chew, because Seanzviewent Entertainment says go out to your local restaurant, go out to McDonald's, Burger King, grab a bite to eat, and sit back and listen and hear the latest and the greatest in the WWE, what is happening right now and today. Now, there's a lot of people that think that just because the WWE is in another country, another time zone right now, just because the WWE is out of the States at this stage of the game, there's a feeling that, well, perhaps there's not going to be a lot of news. There's not going to be a lot of rumors. Well, that couldn't be any further from the truth, because this is going to be a fully loaded report in the latest in WWE, the latest developments, the crucial updates that you have come to expect to know right here on Seanzviewent Entertainment. This is the show of shows. And we are just 30-plus days away from WrestleMania. And it is going to be one of the most monumental WrestleManias of all time. It may go down as one of the most talked about WrestleManias in WWE history. But let's get into what you have come to hear, know, and see. Right at the top of the video, guys. We are receiving word right now that Hangman Page and MJF need to go to WWE to become stars. That is from industry pundits. That is from those that know. The feeling is that Hangman Page and MJF, who we all know are two AEW superstars, all elite wrestling, need to go to WWE if they want to become the superstars. Not just a star, but superstars. And I couldn't agree with that any further, because that is the bottom line at the end of the day. Who wants to see MJF and Hangman Adam Page come to the WWE? Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. That would definitely be noteworthy if you thought that Saints, and we all know who Saints is, coming into the WWE from AEW, if you thought that was money, if you thought that was something, well, quite frankly, you ain't seen nothing yet, ladies and gentlemen. The hits just keep on coming. And listen, we have not seen or heard the last from AEW stars that are going to be released or pink slipped or fired or let go from AEW. So look for WWE to pick up a lot more AEW performers as time goes on. If AEW just seems like they cannot get their shtick together. Do you want to see MJF and Hangman Adam Page in the WWE? And how would that look with CM Punk already in the WWE? Viewers, fans, and subscribers, if you can believe this one, and this is really something else to me. Remember to like, comment, interact. WWE aired their first show of the pandemic era 5 years ago today. Can you believe John Cena, Bray Wyatt in the middle of a WWE ring with no audience? COVID, Corona, COVID-19, pandemic era, no fans, no boos, no cheers, no jeers, no nothing, no signs. Just absolute silence in the stadiums, in the arenas. It was definitely an era that we do not want to go back and look at or ever have to repeat ever again. Let me tell you that right now. It was an awful time. It was a pivotal time in WWE. And everybody was on eggshells as to what was going to happen next. But yeah, 5 years ago, the WWE entered the pandemic era. And again, ladies and gentlemen, while some of the matches were unique and diverse and creative, I just don't think we ever want to go back to that era ever again in any way, shape, or form. Ladies and gentlemen, this one's big. We are hearing word right now of a big knockout, a knockout in the world of professional wrestling. Remember to like and comment. Who wanted to knock out Jeff Hardy 14 years ago today at TNA Victory Road 2011? None other than Eric Bischoff. Controversy creates cash. And Eric Bischoff wanted to knock out Jeff Hardy 14 years ago today at Victory Road TNA 2011. The most infamous match in TNA history took place 14 years ago today as well, viewers, fans, and subscribers. Yes, indeed, it did. Because it was Jeff Hardy one-on-one with Sting. And that thing just blew up right before our very eyes. And we never really got that match that we wanted out of those two guys. As we all know that Jeff Hardy showed up completely out of it. You know, he was on some sort of substance, either drunk or high or both. I don't know. But that could have been one of the greatest matches in TNA history. It would have told a great story. And in the end, guys, it was just a sad, sad state of affairs. Something that should have been a lot better. Also, it is being commented on, according to those that know, WWE's growth after the COVID-19 pandemic. As we know, the WWE has grown to levels and lengths we may never even thought it could have. We thought the Attitude Era was the biggest growth as it concerns revenue and merchandise sales and ticket sales. But oh no. Apparently, after COVID-19 was all said and done and all the smoke was clear, the WWE is in a better spot, a better position than they have ever been in their entire damn life. Julia issues a statement after losing the NXT Women's Championship just a few nights ago on NXT. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions on that. AEW, and you know what? I give them a plus. I see this as a positive. AEW is planning to merge championships, merge titles. And I think the WWE should do that. The WWE has way too many championships. It's almost as if WWE has a title for every single superstar, just like AEW. And I think there needs to come a time where the titles need to come together. They need to be retired. You know, remember the WWE retired, and this at this time, this is something they didn't need to do. Remember when Eric Bischoff retired the Intercontinental Championship? How could you retire the Intercontinental? Then they got rid of the European Championship. But fast forward the clocks to 2025, and I realize, viewers, fans, and subscribers, that the WWE definitely needs to retire titles, merge titles, or like AEW is also planning to do. I am all for that at the end of the day. Also, viewers, fans, and subscribers, you are receiving word on huge numbers, big viewership coming in. 732,000 viewers with a 0.15 rating in the 18 to 49 demographic, which is up from last week's 698,000 viewers. This was NXT Roadblock, and it came through when the lights were absolutely on bright. Yes, indeed they were. Jon Moxley versus the Rated R superstar Cope in a street fight rematch for the AEW World title is set for next week's Dynamite. Yes, it's going to go down Moxley and Edge one more time on free television. On network cable, the AEW World Championship will be decided. Because we all know about the controversy that happened during that AEW pay-per-view last week on Sunday night. Speedball, Mike Bailey has officially joined AEW. Also, ladies and gentlemen, Christian Cage wants his contract back. Ivar defeated Dominic Mysterio to win the Speed Tournament to become the #1 contender for the WWE Speed title. Does anybody even watch this WWE Speed programming? Does anybody actually watch it? And also, guys, in sad, tragic news, the miscarriage of justice, one of the all-time great Attitude Era stars, one of the all-time greats in ECW, at just 33 years of age. Test passed away. Andrew Martin passed away 16 years ago today, again at the age of 33 years old. And we always pay homage to those that we lost in the wrestling industry today, tomorrow, the past, the present, the future. and yesteryear. We always have to acknowledge this, and that's just what I do because as big as I am on rumors and news in WWE. I'm just as much a wrestling historian, and that's why we always take you back to the wrestlers that stood out, their characters, their personas, their personalities, and Test will never be forgotten. Here's a man that was in some great storylines, some epic matches, some monumental moments, and even made a splash in ECW, did Test. And at the end of the day, there were a lot of wrestlers that could not pass the test, if you know what I'm saying. So our thoughts and prayers go out there. And we're gonna end it with that, guys. We're gonna end it with that. We got plenty more to come. Stay tuned. It's gonna be a fully loaded day of the hottest, the latest, the greatest in WWE. This is the Brash and the Brazen.